Explosive news is hitting the football world. Inter Milan's midfield is in flux, with questions swirling around the futures of Hakan Calhanoglu, David Frattesi, and even veteran Henrik Mkhitaryan. Will they stay or will they go? And in AC Milan news, there's a massive positive update on Santiago Gimenez's injury return after 133 days. Will Christian Pulisic soon reunite with his strike partner on the pitch? But the drama doesn't stop there. Inter Milan is reportedly dreaming big, with whispers of a move for a superstar from Bayern Munich. Who could it be? Plus, we're diving deep into Inter's potential summer transfer window, with multiple players facing uncertain futures and new targets emerging. Stick around for all the juicy details and make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Inter Milan's midfield shakeup, more than just Calhanoglu and Frattesi. The summer of 2026 is shaping up to be a pivotal moment for Inter Milan's midfield, marking an inevitable and necessary revolution. While the Scudetto remains the immediate focus, strategic planning for the future is already in full swing at Viale della Liberazione, particularly concerning this crucial area of the squad. The futures of key midfielders David Frattesi and Hakan Calhanoglu have been hot topics, but an unexpected development is also casting a shadow over Henrik Mkhitaryan's continued presence. The Turkish international, Hakan Calhanoglu, is an indispensable linchpin in Simone Inzaghi's tactical setup, with his contract set to expire on June 30, 2027. While a renewal is currently considered unlikely, the club is facing the potential reality of a farewell to the former Milan player. David Frattesi, after numerous transfer windows where he flirted with an exit, appears poised for a departure. Inter is looking for a valuation that is palatable for both Italian and international clubs, with the midfielder reportedly seeking at least £30 million due to his dissatisfaction with playing time. This move would finally grant him the opportunity for more consistent action. In a surprising turn of events, the sentiment surrounding 37-year-old Henrik Mkhitaryan has shifted. Contrary to earlier speculation about a contract extension, reports now suggest he is considering his options post-season. While he aims to finish the campaign strongly, potentially securing more silverware, the possibility of him leaving Milan, even if not retiring, is a very real consideration. Don't go anywhere, because the transfer market is heating up with even bigger names, and you won't believe who Inter Milan is reportedly targeting next. Santiago Gimenez's return, a boost for AC Milan and Christian Pulisic. AC Milan is finally breathing a sigh of relief as striker Santiago Gimenez nears a return to the pitch after a grueling 133-day absence due to injury. This positive development comes at a critical juncture in the Serie A campaign, with the Rossoneri preparing for a crucial match against Lazio. Gimenez's injury, an ankle issue sustained on October 28, 2025, forced him out of action for over 4 months, missing more than 20 games across all competitions. After initial conservative treatment failed, he underwent ankle surgery on December 19, 2025. Now, he has returned to full training with the first team, reportedly looking sharp and intense, a welcome sight for teammates and fans alike. The big question remains, will Gimenez be ready to feature against Lazio, or will the club opt for a more cautious approach? His potential return adds a significant dynamic to Milan's attack, especially alongside Christian Pulisic, as the team heads into the decisive final stretch of the season. His comeback is also a crucial step towards potentially earning a spot in Mexico's 2026 World Cup squad. But is this the only major news coming out of Milan? We're also hearing about potential departures and surprising transfer targets for Inter. Inter Milan's summer of change. Sommer out, Vicario in, plus midfield and attack decisions. Inter Milan is bracing for a busy summer transfer window, with significant restructuring anticipated under manager Christian Chivu. Several departures are already being planned, signaling a potential shift in the squad's composition. A major change is expected in goal, as goalkeeper Jan Sommer's contract is likely not to be renewed. Tottenham's Guglielmo Vicario has emerged as the leading candidate to replace him between the posts. Meanwhile, contract renewals for defenders Carlos Augusto and Jan Bissek are still pending, with the former reportedly seeking a substantial salary increase. The midfield presents complex situations, most notably with Hakan Calhanoglu. Despite Inter's intention to extend his contract, a compelling offer from Galatasaray could lure him back to Istanbul for the final stages of his career. Additionally, Andy Diouf, who hasn't found his natural position since arriving from Lens, is a player the club would be open to moving on to make space for a more tactically suitable option. In attack, Marcus Thuram's situation is also under scrutiny. With a high salary and a contract running until 2028, Inter may consider selling him now to secure a significant transfer fee or commit to keeping him if he's willing to negotiate terms. Other players like David Frattesi and Denzel Dumfries are also reportedly considering new challenges, adding to the list of potential moves. And speaking of Inter's targets, could a superstar from one of Europe's biggest clubs be on their radar? We've got the exclusive report. Inter Milan's transfer dream, a swoop for Bayern Munich Serge Gnabry. Serie A giants Inter Milan are reportedly harboring a strong desire to sign Bayern Munich and Germany star Serge Gnabry. Inter scouts were allegedly present at the Champions League clash between Bayern Munich and Atalanta, closely observing the German winger. Gnabry showcased his talent in Bayern's dominant 6-1 victory, registering a goal and an assist before being substituted at halftime. Inter chiefs Piero Ausilio and Dario Baxen were reportedly in attendance, with Gnabry, alongside Leon Goretzka, likely on their scouting list. Widely recognized as one of Europe's most potent wingers, Gnabry has contributed 8 goals and 10 assists across all competitions this season. However, his contract with Bayern Munich extends until 2028, making a summer transfer unlikely. Furthermore, Inter would face significant financial hurdles, including Gnabry's substantial salary and Bayern's valuation, to secure his signature. Despite these challenges, Gnabry remains a name on Pep Marotta's shortlist for the upcoming summer transfer window, indicating Inter's ambitious transfer plans. That's all the transfer bombshells for now, but don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning round recap of all today's top stories and your chance to join the news community. And that's a wrap on today's top football news. We saw Inter Milan's midfield faces uncertainty with Calhanoglu, Frattesi, and Mkhitaryan's futures in doubt. AC Milan received a massive boost with Santiago Gimenez returning to full training after a long injury layoff. Inter Milan is also reportedly dreaming big with a potential move for Bayern Munich Serge Gnabry, and the club faces numerous other transfer decisions this summer. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more daily football updates. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. Comment below with your thoughts on these transfers, and follow us on all our social media channels to stay connected.